juvenile diabetes. Hurt and the Healer was written after my cousin, who was like a brother to me, was a firefighter, who was killed in the line of duty in Dallas. And I had to stand in front of 3,000 firefighters and explain to him somehow how God was still in control when I wasn't quite sure myself. And so some things never change on this latest record. This next song was written on a bad day. I don't know if you can relate to bad days. If you can't, God bless you in your ministry. It's coming. But on this particular bad day, it had to do with my oldest son, Sam, who was diagnosed with diabetes when he was 2. He's now 15. And we had a 6-month checkup just to go see how he was doing. I don't remember if the checkup was good or bad. It doesn't really matter. It's like going to the principal's office. It's never really good. It's a reminder that our lives revolve around this stupid disease. And so it puts my wife and I in a funk all day on those days. So we ran into a friend of ours, a godly woman, the sweetest lady, and she saw us and could tell we were upset. So she was like, tell me about Sam's diabetes. I don't know much about it. So we kind of put it on autopilot and started telling her all these statistics we've learned over the 13 years that Sam's had this disease. And somewhere along the way, she interrupted me and she said, you know what? We're just going to pray for a healing. Now, that ticked me off. She didn't know it. She didn't mean anything by it. She meant well, of course. And I wasn't going to tell her it ticked me off. So I put my little church face on and was like, God is good all the time. What I want to do is like grab her by the shoulders and go, what a novel concept that a father would pray that his son be healed after 13 years of this dumb illness. Thank you for showing me the light. It never occurred to me that I should do that. I now know the way. God bless you. I was having a bad day. I feel like I've spent every second of the last 13 years praying that my son would be healed. I feel like it's all that I do. And I don't know what the thorn in Paul's flesh was, but sometimes I think mine is knowing that God can heal him, but he won't. And that makes for some pretty bad days. Days where I get angry, and I doubt, I question everything. I get overwhelmed with anxiety. I get to where I don't want to do this. I don't want to be a professional Christian anymore. But the one thing that lets me sleep at night is remembering and thanking God that my relationship with him has never been based on how I feel. Because if it was, then once again, I better die on a good day, man. Because I have this amazing ability to cling to him and complain the whole way. Sometimes we feel like we're expected to just stand there and put this fake smile on and say, yes, we can do it. It's not bothering me, when it is killing us on the inside. My aunt, who is wrestling with cancer right now, it's like she's not one to go, God is good all the time, even though she believes that. She'll get right in your face and she'll say, he has to be in control. Because if he's not, we're all hopeless. Whether it goes our way or not, he sits on his throne. And one day we will see as he sees. But for the time being, we got to trust something much bigger than us. But man, sometimes I want to be like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego standing in front of the fiery furnace when they say, I know that God can deliver us, but even if he does not, I'm still not going to bow. I'm not going to surrender because he's worth it. I want to be like those dudes. And there may be moments when I'm close, but a lot of times I'm not. So this song applies in that whole, I got to keep singing it so I don't forget. And this song is not an excuse to say, well, God, we're dealt a bad hand. He overlooked us. Man, it's not that at all. This song is a reminder that if Jesus went silent, never did another amazing thing in my life, he is still my greatest hope. So I don't know what you're going through. I know the one thing we have in common is that we all understand hurt and we understand pain very well. So let's just say this song goes out to anyone who's ever had a bad day. They say sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. And right now I'm losing bad. I've stood on this stage night after night, reminding the broken it'll be alright. But right now, oh right now, I just can't. It's easy to sing when there's nothing to bring me down. But what will I say when I'm held to the flame like I am right now? I know you're able and I know you can. Stay through the fire with your mighty hand. But even if you don't, my hope in you alone. They say it only takes a little faith to move a mountain. Well, good faith, 'cause little faith is all I have right now. But God, when you choose to leave mountains unmovable, oh, give me the strength to be able to sing it. I know you're able and I know you can. Stay through the fire with your mighty hand. But even if you don't, my hope in you alone. I know the sorrow and I know the hurt would all go away if you just say the word. But even if you don't, my hope in you alone. You've been faithful, you've been good all of my days. Jesus, I